many is that? I'm talking to you, Mr. Price. You're my accountant. You have a master's in mathematics from Cambridge. All I'm asking you to do is add. How many?
12 targets, all destroyed, all highly valuable, and if I may say, all executed very efficiently.
Are you working for them or me?
I work for you, Mr. Stagg.
And you?
Hey, boss, I lit the fire under our boys. They're armed to the teeth.
And just sitting around playing cards with bullets strapped to their heads, I'd imagine. We're done being on the defensive. This is a war. We need to attack.
This isn't a war, boss. We got no targets, no names, nothing.
Oh, I'd call half the city on fire a damn war.
Mr. Stagg, it appears we have a visitor.
Nobody do anything.
I wasn't planning on it, sir.
Greetings and salutations, Mr. Stagg. You probably don't recognize the voice, and that's fine. But I suppose I should give you some clue as to what's happening to you. I want you to know. I don't want you wandering around in the dark. I want you to have a clear grasp, okay? I'm taking everything from you. Just like you took everything from me. And there we are. That wasn't so hard. I'm glad I could answer all your questions. And yes, when you have nothing left, I'm going to kill you. Sorry, I forgot that last bit. Bye.
I'm sorry it's so dark in here.
This suits me just fine.
Are you sure I can get you...
Mr. Trent, do I look like someone who drinks tea at the dining room table?
No, I'm sorry. This is just a lot to take in.
I would tell you to take your time, but...
The clock is ticking, I know. I did play a superhero once.
Have you been approached by anyone who seems like an obsessed fan?
Yeah, back when TV was black and white.
What about fan mail?
I still get a couple. There's one guy, wrote pretty consistently.
What one guy?
Oh, he's harmless, Batman. Name's Theodore. He's a sad character. He lost his family a while back and now just sends emails.
How?
Well, he doesn't send them anymore.
No, how'd they die?
His wife died in a car accident, and, you know, I don't think he mentioned how his daughter died. Maybe in the car, too.
Excuse me. Go ahead.
There's finally a correlation in the attacks. They're all connected to Simon Stagg.
Stag. I have to go. One more question.
Shoot.
Do you know where Theodore lives?
No. No, I don't.
Thank you, Mr. Trent.
All right, Stag Industries is officially on lockdown. We've got snipers on the roof of every establishment. They have orders to shoot birds if they come close.
What the hell? Ah!
I'm here to talk, Stag. Who here in the room isn't?
How'd you like the taste of brass?
I don't taste with my stomach. My turn. Mr. Price.
Batman?
You're just going to sit there, aren't you?
Indeed.
Well, you've got one person with a brain cell on your payroll, Stag. Sorry, these don't come with brass knuckles, but apparently they do more damage.
What do you want, freak?
Theodore Dymer. What did you do to him?
Dymer? Teddy Dymer? He's behind this. I can't believe it, that little punk!
Focus, Stag. You're not the one who's angry. I am.
He's attacking me! Why are you here? I'm not the one blowing up the whole city!
He's not blowing up the whole city, Stag. He's blowing you up. Why?
I can't. I plead the fifth.
If you hadn't noticed, I'm not a cop or a lawyer. Tell me what you know, and I go stop him. Don't, and I just go. How do you think you'll fare against the Mad Bomber then? How are you doing so far?
Damn it! Okay. Teddy owned a toy shop on 2nd Street. He lived there with his kid, a daughter. He used to be a munitions and drones expert in the military, but they drummed him out of the service for having an iffy psych profile. There was nothing wrong with the guy. The military just don't know what to do with geeks. When he returned to the States, he was welcomed by a car accident that took his wife. Just him and the kid after that.
Tragic. Why do you know all this?
I needed his property for legitimate business expansion.
You profiled him for weaknesses to exploit, to take his store.
Standard business practice. Hey, I offered him more money than he'd ever see stitching dolls. He only wanted to stay with his daughter, broke in a toy shack.
His daughter. You ransomed her, didn't you?
I didn't. My boys might have, gotten the wrong message. Look, he said no and it got out of hand. I don't even know what happened to her. Honest.
You killed a little girl for real estate. And now, Daddy's using his expertise and obsession with the Mad Bomber character to butcher your men and torch my city. Does he still live in the toy store?
How would I know? It went out of business. The whole area's condemned. It's useless to me.
Don't go anywhere.
You better get him before I do.
You're going away for murder, Stag. I wouldn't make any big plans.
I told you that in confidence.
Do I look like your therapist? Expect company.
Shut up!
It seems I've lost 2 centuries. If it's the Batman, I've prepared for him.
It is.
You'll forgive me if I don't turn around to greet you. It's more important that I see you from the eyes of my toys.
Drones carrying explosives.
Belittle and whittle my creations down to what you wish. They serve the Mad Bomber, and you do not.
You're not the Mad Bomber, Theodore. I know what happened to your wife, your daughter. You've been isolated in grief too long, with nothing but vengeance and fantasy to cling to. You need help.
Vengeance and fantasy, stalking bad guys in the night dressed as a bat. You must speak from experience. And no, I'm not alone.
My God.
Don't sound so disturbed, Dark Knight. Other people keep photographs of loved ones lost. Those people just lack the technical skills and the imagination to erect a better monument.
Did you put bombs in them too?
Of course not! How dare you use the dead to distract me?
Dymer, stop!
Excuse me, I'm piloting at the moment. Based on the sound and the volume of the carnage you've caused, I've decided to release my special gift, made just for you. Christmas came early. I'm on final approach, Batman. You've forced my hand.
Dymer!
Dymer nothing! I told you, I'm the Mad... Gray Ghost?
Turn it off, Teddy. All of it.
My wife!
That was therapeutic.
How could you? You're a hero.
You're not the Mad Bomber. That wasn't your wife. And I'm not a real hero.
That bomb is real enough. And so is my vengeance.
Is your daughter real too?
No!
I'll do it, Teddy. Shut it off. Get some help, Theodore.
You think I'm delusional? If that wasn't my daughter, then Stag would be chunks of meat right now. Think about that. I am the Mad Bomber.
You lied to me. You knew Dymer more closely than you let on. Even knew about his daughter, and where the toy store was.
Yes, I did. Teddy and I were more than pen pals. He confided a great deal in me, and I wasn't going to sell the poor guy out for flimsy evidence. He stopped writing a year ago, and I thought maybe he got better, found someone. In this city, I was foolish.
You were a friend. But now there's a reality you must understand.
What's that?
You were wrong in there. Twice.
How so?
Now, Theodore Dymer is the Mad Bomber. And you are a real hero.
I know you said you didn't want to be disturbed, but...
You got a court order this late at night? I don't think so.
He does have one. And no, you don't think.
Hey. Yeah, I'm still watching the marathon right now. What? You've got to be kidding me!
The Grey Ghost, so I've heard. A friend of Batman's, so I see.